It's a holiday treat for us today to have Grammy-winning composer, singer, performer Richard Marx with us, talking about his new Christmas CD called Christmas Spirit. We're going to hear some of the tracks and find out about his holiday traditions, hopefully as well. Welcome, Richard, and Merry Christmas to you. How's it feel to be on the road touring? Are you away from your family, or are they with you?
Well, I've been away from them off and on the last couple of weeks, but I'm headed to New York to do some television, and then I'm going to end up in just outside of Philly, where they do where QVC is based, and I'm going to perform on QVC on Friday, and my sons are going to join me and sing with me on the show.
Now, I know your sons are involved in this album as well. First off, you've got three sons. How old are they?
They're 18, 20, and 22.
And they're musicians as well?
They are, the Marx Brothers.
So, come on, you could have gone with Gummo, Zeppo, and Harpo.
I can't say that I have three sons without calling them the Marx Brothers.
I'm sure you've never heard that before. Okay, well, the album, A Family Affair with your three sons. Now, your home traditions, I know Christmas is big for you. This was destiny to do a Christmas album with the middle name of Noel or Noel.
Oh, that's true. I never even really thought about that, but you're absolutely right.
You had to do it. So what is it like around Christmas time in the Marx home?
Well, I was raised by a mother who loved every sliver of Christmas, every aspect of it. So there was constantly Christmas music playing, and the house was always decorated and lit up, and it was such a fun way to grow up for a kid at Christmas time. And then I married a woman who's just like my mom that way. So even now, you should see, you could land a plane from far away. You could spot our house, and it's all decorated like Santa's village, and there's Christmas music playing, and you cannot not get in the Christmas spirit around my house, thanks to Cynthia, my wife. So yeah, I mean, it just sort of it was making a Christmas album was something that never particularly appealed to me, mainly because I'm a songwriter more than anything else, and I don't cover songs. I wouldn't want to write a whole new. Nobody wants to hear a whole album of new Christmas songs. That's crazy. About 5 years ago, when my kids were 13, 15, and 17-ish, Cynthia asked if we would record a song, if I would record a song of them, a classic Christmas song with them singing, and it came out so great. We did one every year after that, and it became our musical Christmas card that we would send out to our family and friends.
Well, another track on your album, Christmas Spirit, that I really love, it features a duet with one of my favorite Southern California artists and a good friend of our radio show, Kenny Loggins, Let There Be Peace on Earth. What a great combination of voices. Have you been a fan of Kenny's for years?
Oh, my gosh. Well, Kenny was probably the most influential singer on me when I was really getting serious about being in the music business when I was in high school. And that's when he had Keep the Fire and This Is It, and his career was blowing up, and I was a huge fan of his. And then I met him when I moved out to L.A., so I was probably 19, I think, when I met him, and I was just, such a fan. And over the years, we just got to be friends, and we ended up writing a bunch of songs together, and I produced some stuff for him, and we would do charity. We did quite a few charity benefit concerts where we would perform together, and we did a show on PBS where we performed together, but we'd never done a proper duet. So it was funny, Sonny, when I was standing in my studio with Kenny doing Let There Be Peace on Earth, I found myself just sort of staring at him in between takes, and at one point he looked at me and said, "Do I have food on my face or something? Why are you keep?" I said, "Dude, you're Kenny Loggins." I mean, we've been friends for 25 years or more, and he's in that moment he was no longer my goofy friend Kenny. He was that Kenny Loggins. He was the guy that was a powerful influence on me, and he's still one of the greatest singers on the planet. He's a very, very talented songwriter and musician, but his singing is kind of, you talk about a master class. Going to a Kenny Loggins concert is like watching a master class in singing. Well, if I didn't love him, I'd hate him.
Why don't we listen to the track right now, Let There Be Peace on Earth, Richard Marx, Kenny Loggins from the Christmas CD, Christmas Spirit, available now at Target.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be, with God as our Father, brothers all are we. Let me walk with my brother in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my solemn vow, to take each moment and live each moment with peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. So take each moment and live each moment with peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let it begin with me.
You know, that's a song that almost tears me up. You guys did a great job on that
thank
song.
you, man.
All right, we're talking to Richard Marx today. New Christmas CD is Christmas Spirit. Tell me a little bit about the whole flavor of the album. I hear something in there, a wall of sound type of thing. Is this a tribute?
Well, the Christmas Spirit track definitely is. It's. I wanted people to think that Phil Spector had escaped from jail.
Well, there's a flavor of that.
Yeah, I mean, the song is this fun, up-tempo shuffle, and I wrote it with Fee Waybill from the Tubes. And
Let's play the track now here on KyXy. Happy holidays. We're talking to Richard Marx. This is from the new Christmas CD called Christmas Spirit.
Only one gift on my list. I don't have to check it twice. I'm gonna have to count on Saint Nick. Maybe he can make it right. I know that I'll try anything, and miracles have happened. And I think I hear those sleigh bells ring. I gotta get the Christmas spirit. I can't get anywhere near it. I'm here hoping desperately. the Christmas spirit. I can't get anywhere near it, but I'm here, hoping desperately. I do it up with all the trimmings, Christmas tree and carols singing, anything to bring my baby back to me.
It's turned out to be one of my favorite tracks on the record. I love doing it.
I am a Christmas music fanatic. I have over 300 Christmas CDs.
Wow.
I love Christmas. I love Christmas music. I have them on my iPad and my iPhone and my iPod all year round, and I listen to holiday music, special tracks. And some of the tracks from your Christmas Spirit CD are going to go in my special playlist that I will listen to all year long.
Awesome. I consider that quite a compliment. Thank you, Sonny.
Well, it is a pleasure talking to you. Now, before we let you go, Mr. Chicago Guy, and I have an affinity for Chicago as well, I just want to throw out 5 little quick questions to get your, how Chicago you are.
Okay.
All right, this will paint a picture for me. Is it Sox or Cubbies?
Cubs.
Bears or Packers?
Bears.
Geno's East or Lou Malnati's?
Geno's East.
Hot dogs, Gold Coast dogs or Super Dog?
Dude, I haven't eaten red meat since I'm 18, so I
Okay.
can't really weigh in on that one.
All right, Old Style beer or Pabst Blue Ribbon?
Old style.
Okay, you are a Chicago guy.
Yeah, I kind of am.
Through and through.
And if a veggie dog counts, sign me up.
Keep doing what you're doing because the whole healthy lifestyle has kept you in this business for over 3 decades, and we're looking for 3 decades more.
Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. Have a great holiday yourself.
And happy holidays to you. Richard Marx has been our guest. The new Christmas CD is Christmas Spirit, available at Target, on iTunes as well. Merry Christmas to you and your family.
You too, buddy. Thanks very much, and hope to see you soon.
Hey, thank you so much, Richard.
Thanks, Sonny. It was great to talk to you, man.
It's good talking to you, too, and have a great rest of the tour, and have a happy holidays.
Thanks, pal. You too.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.